Have you ever faced a situation where a door was slammed in your face, only to realize later that it was actually a good thing? Today, let's explore how to deal with rejection, inspired by the wise philosopher Marcus Aurelius. Imagine a world where every no doesn't bring you down, but pushes you forward. Rejection, often seen as painful, can actually be a stepping stone to something great. It's not about trying to outsmart fate. It's about understanding that sometimes being rejected is the universe's way of inviting you to something better. Do you ever feel like no one notices or appreciates you? It's time to change that story. In this discussion, we'll break down 13 valuable lessons to help you turn rejection into power. These aren't just theories. They are practical strategies based on real-life experiences. Before we get into the lessons, let's make sure this wisdom reaches as many people as possible. Please take a moment to show your support by liking and hitting the notification bell. Your interaction tells YouTube that you find value in what we're sharing. Now, let's go on this transformative journey together, ready to turn rejections into our greatest victories. 1. Disregard them too. When life gives you the cold shoulder, don't let it get to you. Rise above it. Ignoring those who ignore you isn't being petty. It's a strong affirmation of your self-worth. If someone doesn't see your value, it's their loss, not yours. By not engaging, you're saying, "I deserve better." It's like holding up a mirror, showing their behavior while staying unaffected. But how do you do this without becoming bitter? Simply focus on your own goals and happiness. Do things that make you happy, whether it's reading, playing sports, learning new skills, or spending time with people who genuinely appreciate you. Use the pain of rejection as motivation for personal growth, building a strong sense of self-respect that deflects indifference. This isn't just about dealing with rejection, it's about thriving. It shows emotional maturity and inner strength, proving that your value doesn't depend on someone else's approval. Stay true to yourself and let your actions speak louder than their silence. 2. Stay calm in the face of rejection. Rejection can hurt, making you want to react quickly. But there's a different way to handle it. Instead of getting frustrated or sad, try to stay composed. When someone turns you down, resist the urge to seek approval or show resentment. The idea is not to hide your emotions, but to control them. If you feel ignored, take a step back and think about it. Sometimes it's not the rejection itself, but our own insecurities that bother us the most. Focus on how you act and respond, not on what others do. Be polite and kind even if you want to reach out. Respond genuinely, without expecting anything in return. This approach is not just about being positive, it's about mastering your emotions. It's understanding that your value doesn't depend on what others think, but on how you choose to handle rejection. Being calm when faced with rejection is not just about getting through it. It's about thriving. It's a journey to build self-confidence where others' opinions don't matter. By adopting this mindset, you show strength and resilience, qualities that naturally attract others. 3. Let go of rejection. When you face rejection, learning to detach yourself is important. Understand the impact of rejection without letting it take over your thoughts. Instead of seeing rejection as a complete stop, think of it as a sign guiding you to new opportunities. Use the experience to fuel positive energy. Navigating challenges with skill and grace. Engage in activities that uplift your spirit and open up new possibilities, seeing each experience as a step towards self-discovery. Surround yourself with positive people who encourage and inspire you. These interactions help both parties grow, confirming that rejection doesn't define your value but invites you to rediscover and reinvent yourself. With every new endeavor, you become a stronger, more resilient version of yourself, ready to face life's challenges with determination. 4. Show your strength after rejection. Instead of letting rejection bring you down, see it as a chance to demonstrate your resilience. When you feel sidelined or ignored, Channel your energy into positive actions. Showcase your skills through meaningful projects, regardless of others overlooking you. Understand that rejection doesn't determine your worth but guides you towards opportunities that match your talents and passions better. Treat setbacks as setups for comebacks, creating a success story marked by perseverance. By showing empathy and understanding, you come out of rejection stronger and wiser, ready to rise from challenges with renewed energy. Rejection is not the end of your story. It's a crucial part of your journey towards personal growth and fulfillment. 5. Cut off contact. In the face of rejection, silence becomes a potent tool in your emotional arsenal. Rather than succumbing to the urge to reach out or reconcile, embrace the power of silence. View this period of no contact as a strategic reset, reaffirming your self-worth and prioritizing your mental peace. By maintaining emotional distance, you assert your value and resilience, signaling that your well-being isn't contingent upon external validation. Your silence isn't passive, it's an active declaration of self-respect and self-assurance. While it may not elicit a change in others' behavior, it catalyzes profound transformation within yourself, fortifying your resolve and preparing you for whatever challenges lie ahead. 6. Prove them wrong. The art of leveraging rejection isn't merely about disproving others' doubts, but reaffirming your own potential. Transform no into fuel for growth, committing yourself to surpassing perceived limitations. Devote yourself to honing your skills and capabilities, not for external validation, but for personal fulfillment. Let your actions speak volumes, silently demonstrating your competence and determination. While you need not announce your progress, let your achievements speak for themselves. Your journey of self-improvement isn't a battle against others' perceptions, but a testament to your unwavering commitment to excellence. By redefining your self-image and understanding your true capabilities, you emerge from rejection stronger and more self-assured than ever before. 7. Go out and have fun. Amidst rejection, embracing joy becomes a radical act of resilience. Rather than retreating into isolation, deliberately seek out experiences that bring you happiness and fulfillment. Challenge the notion that rejection should dampen your spirits by actively pursuing moments of joy and connection. Engage in activities that ignite your passion and foster meaningful connections with others. Embrace the unknown, viewing rejection not as a closed door, but an invitation to explore new horizons. Each new experience enriches your life, reinforcing the resilience and adaptability that define your journey. Through shared laughter and shared experiences, you rediscover your place in the world, reaffirming that rejection is but a fleeting obstacle on the path to greater fulfillment. 8. Boost your social standing. Stoicism teaches us to turn rejection into a chance for personal growth and connecting with others. Instead of seeking approval, focus on improving yourself and building meaningful relationships. See things like staying physically fit and getting involved in your community as ways to make yourself better and contribute to the well-being of everyone. Develop relationships based on respect and shared values, creating a network of meaningful connections. Your journey of self-discovery isn't about climbing a social hierarchy, but moving towards being your best self. By aligning your intentions with self-improvement, you inspire others to do the same, creating a community based on resilience and understanding. 9. Pretend they don't exist. In the face of being ignored, sometimes the best response is quiet strength. Instead of wasting your energy on those who don't notice you, focus on those who appreciate your presence. Keep things professional and polite in necessary interactions, but avoid putting emotional energy into one-sided relationships. By putting your well-being first and seeking meaningful connections, you show that your time and attention are valuable. Choosing not to invest in unproductive situations isn't a weakness. It's a display of self-respect and good judgment. Embrace the power of walking away, understanding that your energy is better spent on relationships and endeavors that support your growth and happiness. 10. Give them the silent treatment. Choosing silence when faced with indifference shows your dignity and self-respect. Instead of seeking approval or payback, choose to keep your inner peace through thoughtful reflection and emotional control. Look at moments of silence as opportunities for self-improvement and personal growth. Use this time to reinforce your values, strengthen your character, and make sure your actions align with your principles. Silence isn't a sign of weakness, but a demonstration of inner strength and composure. By choosing not to respond, you assert your independence and avoid getting involved in pointless arguments. Ultimately, silence becomes a powerful tool for maintaining emotional balance and expressing your true self. It's a reminder that your value isn't dependent on what others think, but comes from your inherent dignity and self-awareness. 11. Don't beg for attention. Stoicism teaches us to believe in our own worth regardless of what others think. Instead of seeking approval from others, find fulfillment within yourself through personal growth and self-discovery. Do things that align with your passions and values, choosing authenticity over seeking temporary attention. Your journey of self-improvement isn't about proving others wrong, but embracing your unique strengths and dreams. Avoid the urge to seek approval from others, understanding that real confidence comes from within. By focusing on your personal growth and well-being, you define success on your terms without relying on what others think. 12. Be kind but keep your distance. When facing indifference, be kind while setting emotional boundaries. Treat others with respect and compassion even if they disregard you, but also protect your inner peace and emotional well-being. Use emotional distance to preserve yourself and your integrity, not letting others' actions or attitudes define you. By showing kindness without expecting anything in return, you demonstrate strength and self-assurance. Remember that emotional distance doesn't mean being detached or apathetic. It's a deliberate choice to prioritize your mental and emotional health. It's a delicate balance of empathy and self-preservation rooted in Stoic principles. 13. Keep your struggles private. Resist the temptation to share your struggles or seek validation externally. Instead, maintain your composure and dignity in tough situations, embodying the Stoic principle of resilience. Acknowledge your emotions without letting them control your behavior or shake your self-confidence. By handling rejection with grace, you confirm your inner strength and resilience. Embrace the Stoic philosophy of emotional toughness, understanding that real power lies in maintaining integrity and self-respect. Your response to rejection reflects your inner fortitude and commitment to personal growth amidst life's challenges. Stoics anticipate potential outcomes, are mentally prepared for different scenarios, and remain at peace with whatever happens. This approach allows them to respond to situations without surprise or excessive emotional distress. In conclusion, mastering rejection is a journey of self-discovery and resilience, guided by the wisdom of Stoicism. By seeing rejection as a chance for growth, you can turn setbacks into opportunities, emerging stronger, wiser, and more self-assured. Stay stoic.